Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today our topic is gases exchange in human. In human, the process of respiration involves breathing, gases exchange and cellular respiration. Like other terrestrial vertebrates, other respiratory surface is located inside the body in the form of alveoli contain paired organs lungs. Human respiratory system. Our respiratory system consists of paired lungs located inside the thoracic chest cavity in and air passageways. Lungs. Each lung is soft, sponge, and pinkish in appearance. It is wrapped into pleural membrane. The space between pleural membrane is filled with fuel that acts like a lubricant. This makes our breathing movements eraser. Lungs are closed in a bony cage made up of flat sternum in front. 12 pairs of ribs from front to back where vertebral columns is present. Ribs are attached with adductor muscles. In the lower part of thorax lies a sheet of muscles called diaphragms, which separates it from abdominal cavities. Each lung is made up of millions of alveoli. Human respiratory system. Each alveolus is the respiratory surface. It is a pouch-like microscopic structure made up of only one layer of cell. It is enclosed by a dense capillary network. In each alveolus, exchange of gas takes place between air and blood. The air passageways consist of nostril, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. Air from outside enter into the nasal sac through external nostrils. This entire passage through which air passes is lined by mucus secreting ciliated cells. The, the internal surface has rich blood capillaries which turn the incoming air slightly hot. The pair is nasal sac as well as ciliated epithelial lining, and mosquitoes keep air clean by trapping and removing dust and germs. This ensures clean air to approach the respiratory surface. Trachea. The internal opening of nasal sac open into the long tube trachea. In its beginning, there is a box-like thorax of sound box containing vocal cords to produce sound. The opening of larynx is known as glottis, which had lid-like cover epiglottis. During swallowings, food or drinks, the epiglottis closes the glottis to prevent any food to enter into the trachea. Trachea has C-shaped cartilaginous rings C-shaped cartilaginous ring which prevent it from the collapsing. Bronchiole. Trachea is the center of the thorax, bifurcates into the two smaller ducts or bronchs. Each bronchus do have C-shaped cartilaginous ring. Bronchus of each side enter into the respective lungs. As soon as it enters into the lungs, it breaks up into many smaller ducts of bronchioles. Bronchioles Each bronchiole is very thin tube that opens into air sac or alveoli.